What's going on, y'all?
Hey, you sound so sad when you say it. What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
What's going on? We going old school today. Gonna take turns playing Pac-Man.
What you said?
Playing Pac-Man.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Pac-Man?
Pac-Man's not my favorite. I like Galaga.
Ooh,
better.
okay.
I have that too, but we can play that next time.
Shadow Blanket Spirit. What's your high score? Oh, 15,000. Man, I got that in my back pocket.
Oh, you do?
No, I'm playing. I got about the last digit of that number in my pocket. Just a 0. Or is it just those controls?
You can use a stick too.
Okay, I was like, dang.
I just feel better. I feel comfortable using the D-pad.
Hit him with a stick. Ooh. Oh, you played this before, I can tell.
I love playing Pac-Man.
Your jersey been in the rafters. You ain't playing.
Nope.
Ooh. So 15,000 like a good score? I don't know. I haven't played Pac-Man to know if 15,000. How many levels is 15,000?
No, it's just that. It's just once you eat the pellets, they get you points.
Oh, okay.
So when I start eating them, look.
Oh yeah.
The points go up.
Ooh.
And then once you eat the fruit, you get points too.
Isn't it like a set score for each level?
No. It's not a set score. It's just however many pellets you eat through each level. That's your high score. I'm gonna come back for that. Let me just finish this up right here.
Dang, you ain't got no more.
I know. I wasted them. Nope.
You in a tight spot, cuz?
But I got lives left. Though.
You're a couple more.
I got a couple more.
Couple more Wu-Tang things. No, like a bat symbol, not Wu-Tang. Well, same thing. Haven't heard of Wu-Tang yet. Cream. Get the money. Ooh, great day.
Yeah, no. Oh my.
Dang, man. Oh, you said that was you who put a high score up on that? Sure, that was you who put a high score up on that?
Oh yeah, that was me.
Something else in the
It's just I got people watching now. When
that's what it is. Now close my side.
Oh, you good.
I'm gonna mess you up now.
I'm at home by myself. I just be playing.
Oh, you be in it. You play music. You be getting into it.
Yeah, no, but like, I that's the thing with me. When people are watching me play, I don't have that thing where it's like I still can't play like nobody's watching type of thing.
Yeah, you don't perform for the crowd.
Dang,
that's hard to do.
Yep. No.
I was about to say, what is you?
I was pressing. I was pressing
like,
left.
The wrong way, bro.
I was pressing left.
Dang, man.
Your turn.
Man, let me show you this Pac-Man right quick.
Just the game break?
Yeah.
No, it's going.
Maybe it's $1. $1 for $1. Silly as squalor. Chilling like a villain on penicillin.
Now we can really. Yeah, we can go to that bar now. That arcade bar in Richmond. It's an
Dave
arcade
Buster's?
and a bar. Huh?
Dave Buster's?
No.
Oh, that's not. What are you talking about?
I forgot what it is. It's called something.
Is it on Carey Street?
Is
it on Carey Street? I think it would be on Carey Street.
I feel like it is. But it's just a bar and just the other half of the room, arcade games. Like real arcade games. And you get tokens and stuff. And you can just drink.
Man, I bet you spend we would spend a lot of money on that thing.
I mean, it's like a thing where it's like kids can go during the day, but at night it's only for adults. Which sucks. Because that's the only arcade. Because there's not really any more arcades. And I hate that. I love arcades. It was the best thing. Because I remember the one in VCC had an arcade. The VCC mall.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It's just gone now.
I remember a little girl. Man, this fucking thing's what is I remember this. There was like a lost child in there. It's been written VCC like kind of fell apart. You got a picture of the girl on your phone? Oh, that's so sweet, bro.
Yeah. But I'm not supposed to do that?
I mean, nah, you good. Do your thing. You know, hey. You a pimp.
I am not that.
Hey, get it how you live, my friend. Oh, I'm about to cut. Man, this is a lot harder than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm in my last life, and I ain't made it 3,000 yet.
If you lose again, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go again, cause you know.
Man, no, I'm good, man.
You good?
I don't need no. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm a real man. What you said? Oh, I lost right there. Man, you thought what? Man, put the workers on. Oh, man.
See, that's because you're using the stick. That's it. You see
the
stick? It flicks back.
It's what I'm used to. You know.
Yeah, but the D-pad, it helps you better because it's like
down,
left, right. It's not like moving around.
Yeah, man. game.
You were so close.
No, I was not close at all, man.
You just had to get them 3 and them that 2.
I got 3,000. I got 3,000. Look at your score. I got a fifth of your score.
A fifth.
Yeah, a fifth of Jet. A fifth of Colt. A fifth of Colt. Jet.
I don't know how to do the 2-player feature on this thing.
I don't know. It's alright. Ain't like you got this to an algorithm. You just know which way to go.
I just know like not to waste the big power up pellets. Like once they try to corner you, that's when you get them.
Just put the works on them, man.
And sometimes I gotta do it. I don't really focus on them like that. I don't focus on the ghost like that, and I just go on and get the points. And if I run into them, but I'm mostly just focus on getting the power pellets. Nope. Oh.
Dang, he about to go. Great day. Ooh, snap.
See, they try to corner you and stuff, so that's why you gotta get quick with it.
Damn. Okay. Get quick with it. Dang, so I'm saying that PlayStation controller, man.
But I'm using the D-pad, unlike somebody using the stick.
Yeah. Hey, it's alright. Sometimes you gotta put up with the stick.
Let it hit.
Hey, what's his name, man?
I can't remember his name.
I ain't gonna try to act like I know.
Speaking of rappers,
damn,
Lil Dicky is gonna put out. He's putting out a new show.
I think I saw it on.
It's called Dave.
Damn, you gonna watch it?
Heck yeah, I'm gonna watch it. That show's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
The theme song is really good.
Damn, I didn't hear it.
It's better than that Earth song he did, even though he's trying to, understand, saving the Earth and stuff. But
you gotta be really talented to make a banger song about the Earth.
He just had a whole bunch of features on it too.
Yeah. Damn. Put me on a feature. Put Travin on a feature, man. What'd you rap about Earth? What'd you say?
I don't know, really.
Earth. Birth.
Oh, you're a little faster this time.
I ain't playing. So when did you get 15,000 on this?
I think one day when I just was playing it out of nowhere, and I was just like focused on it, playing it.
He's like, alright, 15,000, here we come. You almost there.
Oh, no.
Dang, man, they set you up.
It was a setup.
Mm.
It was a setup.
They followed your Uber home. They knew what they was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man. You ever used Uber?
I used Uber when I was in Vegas. That was the only time I used it because we didn't really know where we was going. So, and we didn't have enough money to get a rental.
How was Uber in Vegas? Was it more expensive in Vegas, the Uber?
I mean, we weren't going anywhere far. It was just everything was along the strip, so it was just walking. I mean, I had walking shoes.
You finessed that. I didn't even cut you off, but you just finessed that. That was crazy. What are you talking about? Hey man, you putting in work.
Level 3.
Level 3. Ooh. Man.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't think you knocked on the door.
Original Namco games are good, bro.
What's your favorite?
Like I said, my favorite, or my top 3 favorite, I'll give you my top 3.
Top 3.
My top 3 are Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Doug Dig, however you want to call it.
Dig Dug.
And Galaga.
Oh, okay. What's Doug Dig about? What's about digging?
You just dig in the ground and you just be blowing up creatures. Oh, I thought he was gonna go up. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna go up, so I just
trapped you.
Yeah.
This ain't your first time doing that. Oh, you about to beat high score, maybe?
Nope. I ain't gonna beat that.
What you mean, though?
I ain't gonna beat
faith,
it.
Man, you gotta have the faith. You gotta have the confidence.
Man, I'll put in my faith.
Yeah, put your faith in the box, man.
Oh.
Man, you jinxed it, man.
I jinxed the mess out of that.
It's alright. I'm sorry. It's alright. You gonna do better than me. We said
11,000.
Yeah, I'm about to,
I was 4,000 away.
Sorry, we got there.
Don't worry, Nick, you got this.
I'm about to show you how to do it. I was just playing the first time.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was playing the game the first time.
Oh, alright. You just trying to make me look good.
Yeah, you
I ain't gonna make me look bad.
Yeah, I gotta look out. I gotta look out. Yeah. Man, come on. Ooh, that's what I like. Ooh. Man, look. That's because I play Xbox. I don't know how PlayStation controller works.
I mean, it's just the same. Yeah. It's just the D-pad.
Look,
the D-pad is the same. The D-pad and the sticks, but the buttons are different.
Ain't the same. You lying.
I'm lying.
What are you talking about?
I don't really like Xbox. I'm more of a PlayStation.
Damn, bro, I can't believe that.
Yes, people out there listening or watching.
Man, y'all better unfollow him for that. No, I'm just playing.
I'm a PlayStation guy and a Nintendo Switch guy. I'm not an Xbox guy. I'm thinking about, but since I'm doing this game and stuff, I'm thinking about getting my Xbox from my grandma's house.
Ooh, was that Xbox 360 or 1?
360.
Man, that's
But it's the
big,
black Xbox 360.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Damn.
It's nice. It's just like I don't have enough room for it to sit in here. You know.
Yeah.
So like if I ever get my own place, I'm just if I ever have a spare room, I'm gonna just
yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. My bad. I'm in the work store.
No, you good. You good. There you go. All right, you get them last four over there. Them last four is over there. They right on you. There you go. There you go.
Whew. You just coached me through it. I appreciate that. You was looking out. You just coached me through it. I got a little hectic. I'm gonna chase you. Yeah, I'm gonna chase you. I got too confident. My bad. Y'all saw that? That's why you don't get confident. That's why you just got to.
You got too confident.
I got too confident. 2 cups. It's all right. Look, sometimes you gotta have confidence. Ooh.
Oh, my grandma's here.
Did she live near?
Hmm?
She live next to you, don't it?
No, not anymore.
Oh, she moved. When they sell the house?
Hmm?
I didn't see. Did they sell it recently?
Somebody else owned it.
Oh dang.
They dope people though. The neighbors are dope though. They good people.
They good people?
Yeah.
Hey, 6,000. I want y'all to try to beat that at home. Y'all can't.
6,000.
Y'all can't beat that. It's all right.
I gotta go.
Y'all can't beat that. There's probably one more. What time is it? It's only 11-minute podcast, John, ain't it?
Not podcast, but video.
A video. How long the videos normally are?
However long you want to make it.
Yeah, we can do one more round each, you know.
One more round?
Yeah, one more game.
So this last one?
Yeah, we gonna
All right.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see who gets it.
Gotta make this one count.
This for all the marbles in the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Hold my card. Oh, that's right. Maybe ooh. They change up sometimes. Sometimes they don't. They're like, now I'm gonna get you. Like,
Nah, they try to break your ankles.
Right. Sorry, man. I got my LeBron's on. R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe. I keep forgetting, like, every time I'm about to shoot some trash in the trash can, I say it, and I'm like, now I'm sad.
And you gotta make it, man.
I do, but I'm
just
just
like,
make
it.
I just be like, now I'm sad for the rest of the day. Why'd I even say that?
No, it's a happy thing.
I know, but it's just like, it's a habit for you to say it, but it's it's just like, he died. It's like, well, I mean.
Yeah, plane too. Helicopter. He owned a helicopter too. Like, you can't go down in a helicopter you own.
I mean, his wife, him and his wife did a thing where it was like, we're not going to ride the helicopter.
Oh, because one parent dies? Yeah, I saw that. That was...
But somebody ain't listen.
Both parents, they did listen.
No, the wife did. Kobe didn't. They made a promise to not ride the helicopter.
I thought it was a helicopter not riding the same together, so in case the helicopter did go down, they both had a parent.
Just in general, not to ride the helicopter.
Oh. Yeah, no, you shouldn't ride helicopters.
I thought it was a joke at first.
It was on TMZ first, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that's
TMZ,
where everyone saw it.
I guess TMZ is just like...
How do they know?
Because I feel like they just be stalking everybody's house and then don't even, like, say anything and...
Just follow them, but how do they know the plane was going to land? Like,
okay, the Kobe thing, I don't know how they got that first, but I'm
so
just saying,
fast,
like,
yeah.
Like when Pop Smoke passed away yesterday,
huh?
Like I feel like they were just sitting at his house. They didn't see them people break into his house.
They probably did, and they didn't want to say nothing.
Because TMZ is just like, oh, we want this to happen.
Yeah.
Let him die.
That's what they want, because it gives them more news and more coverage.
I think the funniest thing was when they did that to Kanye. Kanye was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And just closed his garage door.
Right? Like y'all need to just let people live normal lives. Like.
But once you live in A, it's that paparazzi stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. That's why I can never live a lifestyle like that.
Me neither.
I'll be rich, never famous.
Yeah.
Shit. Miss me with all that. What's the point? People you don't even like you, or try to act like they like you. It's like, man, before I die, I'm gonna write a little note of all the names that people that I fuck with. And if you're not on this list, don't come to my funeral. Don't act like, oh, R.I.P. my man, rest in peace. No, don't R.I.P. me. Keep it moving. Keep living your life, bro. You know. But
Well, what's his birthday was today too?
Who?
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, was it? Where did he die from? Overdose?
Nah, he died from suicide.
Oh, that's what it was. Dang, I'm all the way off.
Quote unquote suicide.
Yeah. What you mean, quote unquote?
Because
What you
people,
think?
it's a conspiracy with his suicide. They say
think
his
that was
wife did it.
Damn. Was she?
She killed him.
She dosed him too much, or she?
No, she got somebody to kill him or something like that. But the thing with that, he was like, if he was still alive, he would have been like 53.
Today?
Yeah.
That's not that old.
I know.
That's not a great day.
All right, that's.
When did he die?
the 90s, like the late 90s.
Ooh. Yeah, he was big in Tupac. Damn. You know, I never listened to much Kurt Cobain, to be honest with you.
Oh, I meant to tell you, when we were in Vegas, we were on the same road when...
Tupac or Biggie?
One of them, I forgot.
I think it was Biggie. He got shot because he wasn't going to Cali.
He got like when he got it was one of them, but it was on that same road that I saw that.
Did you stop at the stoplight where he got shot at? You're like, dang.
No, cause G5 was like, you noticed the road that wasn't got shot. I was like, no way.
Just like what?
Cause he googled it. He googled it on his phone. I was like, that's crazy. Oh damn, my fault.
I know you good. I was still caught up in Tupac. Yeah, not dang. Yeah, I think it was Tupac got shot because it was in the Mercedes. I thought. I could be wrong. Probably. No, I ain't never wrong. Even when I'm right, 2 less make a right. 3 less make a right. Oh yeah. Girl texting you. Damn. Put that low. Just playing. Don't say that. Get pop. Oh what? Hey. That's why I play 2K. I ain't play 2K. I'm asking that too.
I stopped playing 2K.
Right. Catch me in like Forza. Woohoo! I can race. That's all I got. That's all. What score did you get?
I forgot.
Dang,
I think it was close to it wasn't 15,000, but it was close to it.
What? No, that sounds a little strict.
I mean, maybe I might be wrong. I'll look at the. I'll look.
No,
back
you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm not gonna. I think it was 11,000. I think that's what it was.
11,000 was the first time. I don't know if it was 11,000 again.
I think it was it? I don't remember.
No, 11,000 was the first time. I think it was like something close to. I don't know. I'll look back at it.
Dang, I don't even remember. Great. What did we think? What did our brains go right quick?
I don't know. We got a small brain. We didn't use big brain.
Something in the water.
Yeah.
It's alright. Everybody else got it too. It's called Millennials.
Yeah, I watched this documentary, and we watched this documentary in film class about the video game high score or whatever.
Yeah.
I think his name was Billy something. He had, like, back in the 80s, he has the high, like, he still had the highest score for Donkey Kong.
Does he?
I think it was called Donkey Kong. Where you play as Mario and you go up the ladder and try to save Princess Peach or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? I forget if that's the name of it, but he had the highest score of the game, and, like, he was just this dude that played the game or whatever, but then, like, all of a sudden, this dude, this normal guy who lives in the suburbs and neighborhood or whatever, and you know, he's just the type of guy like that. If he loses at something, it'll just stay on his mind forever. That's
a bad habit to have. That's not a habit. That's a mind state.
But he was a person that, like, if he was into learning whatever, then he'll do it. Like, if he was into the drum, if he wanted to learn drums, he'll learn it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So he wanted to be the best at everything he did, pretty much.
Not like that, but
just wanted to know.
That was something that was keeping him preoccupied, because he's a teacher, but then, like, after that, I guess he bought one of the real arcade machines and put it in the garage and just started playing the Donkey Kong machine. And what they do is I'm gonna just play. We don't gotta take turns no more if you want to.
You good?
But, like, they send in videotapes to, like, this guy that, like, looks at it to make sure you're not cheating or something, or, like, you didn't stop the tape or whatever.
Yeah. And,
like, they had a tournament at like real arcades for that type of stuff.
Really?
Damn. But, like, the Billy Duncan dude, he sent in video during the tournament instead of going to the tournament to try and beat the high score. Because he thought he was like he thought he was that dude where it was like I don't gotta do that, I can just send in a video.
And it didn't work.
Did it
work?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it did during in the documentary, but recently they found out he was cheating and they erased all his records from every game.
He was cheating.
He was real life cheating.
How's he cheating? Did they find out what he was doing?
I forgot how he cheated, but they just
cheated,
clean slate. He has no more stuff.
And was it just for the Donkey Kong game or for a whole bunch of games?
A whole bunch of games. Damn. And he had like his own restaurant or whatever. I was like, okay, but he thought he had that ego.
Yeah, he was the man.
Which he wasn't. And then, like, everybody was just like, yeah, he's the guy. And
yeah.
and they were all hating on the new guy who was getting the high, who got the high score.
When in reality, he was getting legit, and the other dude was.
Like, he sent in a videotape. Like, you not that sweet. You was not that sweet to just send in a videotape. Like, an actual VH, like, because it was, like, back in the day.
Yeah.
It was, like...
VHS tape, probably.
Yeah, it was, because it was, like, around, like, 2000s, early 2000s that happened. They did the documentary. And it was, like, yeah, he sent in the VHS, or VC... Yeah, the VHS tape.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just, like... Because I don't know why, but that happens when I watch a movie that I like, or when I get into it, I was getting emotional. I was like, man.
Dang, you being emotional, man.
No, I was just like, yeah, I almost cried.
Your girl get damn.
No, because I was in class and I was about to cry because it was like, it was emotional because dude, like, really wanted to beat the high score, and then the Billy dude came out of nowhere and just beat the high score. And it was just like, I know that feeling, but it was just like,
yeah.
But that Billy, I think I did that one time in class. I was like, he did something, and I was like, I had both my hands up. I was like, man, get out of here with that.
Dang. You weren't having that? You said the same word. I mean.
Because I don't know why, I really like documentaries. I really love them. They're
it's
really
learning
cool.
about something, yeah.
Just documentaries that I'm interested in.
What type of documentaries? Like, you said crime, right? That's one of them?
Crime.
Like mobster type?
Mobster type stuff. Yeah, mobster type stuff, crime. But, I forgot what the other thing. Like, you know, video game ones, or hip-hop ones, like music type ones, type of stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff about comedians and all that.
Cause you like conspiracy stuff, or you don't get out of conspiracy?
I'm not really a conspiracy guy. I mean, I used to be, but I'm just like...
Do you think they make the weather, bro? Make the clouds?
I think about that from time to time.
Chemtrails, bro. And we ain't gonna,
Yeah,
so,
we not gonna get into it like that.
Cause they gonna shut the video down. They gonna hack all types of stuff. Yeah. You gotta have your location services off. You gotta make sure don't traffic. Did that good, man.
Did that good, man.
Yeah, there's that movie Blood Diamond with Leonardo DiCaprio and.
I haven't seen that, but I always hear people reference it.
It's a good movie. That's why I got Did That Good from. Cause that's what Leonardo DiCaprio trying to say. It's African accent. He's supposed to be. I think it's West or East African.
West African.
West, I think it is with the. Dang, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a good movie. It's intense.
I've been wanting to watch it though.
You got just, and it's crazy because that's real life, you know,
I know.
over there with the child soldiers and.
Yeah, that's what they do out there.
Yeah. So like crazy how just one ocean away is, like, we'd be that same way if you know stuff were ever to fall apart.
You know, we kind of like that because we don't use our brain when you know.
Yeah.
When we're doing something.
Yeah, but yeah. And it's like people complain about, man, my iPhone not working right now.
And that's first world.
And it's like, come on, man.
But I don't want to be that person like, think about what's going on in the other countries and type of stuff. But I still want to have that, like, if I ever do have kids, I want to have that mindset of, like, you got shoes on your feet.
Be grateful. Yeah, you got a roof over your head.
Like, that type of stuff.
Hell
but not like, I don't want them to be like,
don't drink that water because, you better drink that water because.
No, what I mean, like, it's like, oh, my phone, we don't have TV and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Type of thing. Like, I need a new phone. Like, that type of stuff, you know? Like, I don't want to, like, if I ever did, I don't want them to be like that.
Yeah, be materialistic type people. That's what's fucked up with everybody today. Everyone's materialistic and they want.
Because the funny thing is, it's like, when the power ever goes out here, I'm just chilling in my room.
Yeah.
Everybody else freaking out about.
They're like, oh, I got an internet. My Instagram ain't working. Snapchat.
I mean, not like that, but it's just like they need to watch something.
Yeah. Can't just go outside. Go for a walk.
It'll be dark outside when the power do go out.
Yeah, you're right. We still go outside. I'm back in the. Never mind. I ain't gonna say back in the day. I ain't gonna start with that. I ain't gonna start yeah, like I'm. Yeah. I ain't gonna say that. Dang, man, you better be trapped up.
I want to talk. I think I want to say about. I wanted. I thought I've been thinking about that too. Like, I remember YB and Corday talked about that in an interview.
What?
Old heads and the difference between like old heads and I forgot what he called other people, but it was just like old heads. Just like back in the day, we did this. Y'all young kids are doing this, and this. But I forgot the other term that he called. You know, people of an older age. He was like the people that do the other thing. Like OGs versus old heads. OGs are the one that gives you wisdom, and old heads are the ones that complain. You know.
I can see that.
Cause it's like, oh, y'all kids and that rapping and the clothes and stuff, but OGs are just like, you know, this what you got to do, this how you got to move, type of thing. Like
they're smart.
They giving you wisdom.
Yeah.
While old heads are just complaining.
Yeah, you got to learn from old people. They give the best advice.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Certain old people.
Yeah, if you're my age, you know what you gonna tell me. What you gonna tell me? We all done the same stuff. You know, you my age, I'm doing the same stuff you doing.
Mm-hmm.
What more information you got for me? I don't know. Some people might got some information. People with some crazy lives out there.
Yep.
Always gotta be able to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Damn much ambition.
You good?
Good, yeah, man. You know, you got each other must fly, man.
You ain't care, man?
Hey, man, what? Of course not. I'm gonna clean me machine. Dang, you tripping up. You mess with ladies of the night. You lay down with
No.
Dang, you went the wrong way. You lay down with dogs, you get fleas, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can't get rid of them fleas.
Mm-mm.
It's called the herpes.
I ain't got nothing. I wrap up.
Hey, you can always wrap up something. You know, you got lipular herpes. You know, they have that. That's about it. I don't know what else. I mean, yeah, you can always get the worst one, but
Yeah.
that's not the most common one. I feel like it's not everybody got.
Come on. What you doing? All right.
I think it's 2 out of 5 people have herpes or the herpes virus syndrome.
How we go from?
Because
I know, but how
I
do
don't
we
know.
go from?
I don't know.
We just been talking.
I don't know
the
what
whole
we're talking about. We're talking about Dang, what were we talking
time. I
about?
don't even know, but when you gotta head out.
Yeah, probably after the game for real. Oh damn, yeah. Well, gotta go to handle some business.
This has been Travin Games and Pac-Man.
Yeah, I'm like, you beat me in Pac-Man. I ain't gonna lie, you beat me in Pac-Man. That's not my style.
I ain't beat my high score though.
Only maybe you beat it after take a break. Nobody's watching you. No
Yeah.
cameras on.
But you
Damn.
know,
Bashful. Poke.
Patreon is in the link. The Patreon link will be in the description.
Text money. Tell them to donate.
And you know, check out my other videos.
Check out them.
Comment down below. I haven't been saying that. Y'all can comment down below. Y'all can ring that bell if y'all want. I don't care.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, just
What
like
that
a notification bell.
Oh, okay. Oh, ring the bell.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Of course they need to.
Subscribe, and most importantly, subscribe. That's what I've been forgetting to do with
Subscribe.
these.
That's probably why nobody subscribed. They're like, oh, he didn't tell me to subscribe. Maybe he just wants us to watch.
Yeah, no.
Dang, man, you gotta tell them no.
It's just I gotta get a feel back into doing it.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. Get a feel right. Get a feel right.
Yeah.
You know, this is Travin James. Travin Games.
This has been Travin Games.
It's been Travin
I'm
Games.
Travin.
I'm Travin.
And that's it.
And that's it. Damn, my bad, bro. I didn't know I was gonna copy the whole thing. It's kind of roll with it. Yeah.
What is?
Dang, man, it ain't working. It's not shutting off. Oh, they're hearing this right now. Ooh, it's bloopers.